Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing good. So let's discuss the problem that occurred in Lead Code weekly contest. This is count number of maximum bitwise OR subsets. So basically we're given an array and we have to find the maximum possible bitwise OR of a subset and return the number of different subsets. So first thing is, first of all, we need to find what is the maximum OR. All right, so after finding a maximum OR, let me write it cleanly. So first is find maximum OR. Second is we need to find all the subsets whose bitwise OR is equal to the max value. Okay, so basically there are two things. And now first of all, how to tackle this? So first of all, we have to find the maximum OR. And I hope everybody knows what is OR, right? So suppose we have 1 and we want to do OR with 2. So 1 is represented as this in binary and 2 is this. So the truth table. So truth table of OR is 0 or 0 is 0, 1 or 0, 1, 0 or 1, 1, 1 or 1, 1. So basically, when both the bits are 0, we will get 0. Otherwise, when either bit is 1, either of the bit is 1, we will get 1 as the answer, right? So if I do suppose 1 or 2, then I should get 3. And if I do 3 or 4, then I should get 7. So first of all, the basic, observation is that all the numbers will be positive numbers only. Since all the numbers are positive numbers, then the maximum OR is equal to OR of entire array only. The bitwise OR of the entire array will be the maximum OR because all are positive numbers, and when we get a number which is greater than a particular number, so like for example, see 3 or 4, see 3 or 4, the OR of these two will never be less than 3 at least. It will never become less than 3 because when we have a bit which is having value 1 and we OR it with 0, or if we have a bit which is having a value 1 and we OR with another bit with 1, both of them give the same result. Both of them give the same result, which is 1. So what I'm trying to say is, since we have an array of all positive numbers, if we take the bitwise OR of the entire array, then we'll get the maximum possible OR. So that is the first thing. That is the first thing we have to do. Now, second thing is how to generate the subsets. So to generate the subsets, which I've already discussed in the bit manipulation videos of the LoveBubber DSA sheet. So suppose there are 3 numbers, like suppose 1, 2, 3, and this is the array. Okay. Now I want to generate subsets. So basically, how many combinations would be possible? 2 power n combinations are possible, where n is equal to the length of array. What is length of array? In this case, n is equal to 3. So 2 power 3, there will be 8 combinations. So how will the combinations be represented in binary? Like, see, this is the first combination, this will be second, this is the third. What does it mean? Like I'm writing 0, 1. It means that we are not going to include any of the elements. So empty subset also is one combination. Then second combination is we'll include only this element. That is why I've written 1 here. So this will correspond to this. And third will be 2. Fourth combination will be 2, 3. Fifth combination will be 1, like that. So we can use bits to get the subsets. We can use bit manipulation technique to get the required subsets. So basically we have to bit masking here. And after we generate the entire subset, we will find the OR of that subset. So for each subset that we generate, we will find the OR. Okay, and if that OR is equal to the maximum OR that we already found in step 1, then we will increment the number of subsets value, because we have got a subset whose OR is equal to max OR. So basically this is complete brute force, just brute force with bit manipulation. So if you have seen that LoveBubber DSA sheet or playlist of mine, bit manipulation, you will identify and you can solve this problem quite easily. So I'll show you what basically we can do. First of all, find the maximum OR. Now maximum OR of array will be the entire array only. That is OR of all elements in the array. The bitwise OR of all elements will be the maximum bitwise OR. Now, first of all, find total number of combinations possible or total number of subsets possible. Total number of subsets is 2 power n. N is the size of array. That is why I have given here power of 2 comma v dot size. So this will find total number of combinations. And now I'm running an outer loop. So for each combination, I will generate the required subset. So for all the possible combinations, I will generate the required subset using bit masking. Okay, so actually we don't need this. I don't know why I have given this. So we'll have this thing. We have to find the OR of all elements of the subset. So basically with bit masking, we will consider each element of the subset and we'll find the OR of all those elements in that subset. Once we have found the OR of that particular subset or that particular combination, we will check if that value is equal to maximum OR. If it is not equal to, if it is equal to maximum OR, we'll increase our answer. Here answer, actually I had to store it to 0, but anyway, fine. Yeah, so answer will be the total count of all non-empty subsets whose maximum, whose bitwise OR is equal to maximum possible bitwise OR. So if somebody is beginner and he doesn't know what is this, so basically this is bit masking, wherein we will, with the help of these combinations, like these binary combinations, we will try to use this kind of combinations to generate the subsets uniquely. For example, if we consider this binary code 0, 1, 1, it means that, see, 0 is, I'll write here 1, 2, 3 and 0, 1, 1. Now 0 means we are not going to consider this element. 1 means we are going to consider this element in our subset. So for the corresponding bit value 0, 1, 1, the subset will be 2, 3. Now to generate all these bit values and to check which element should be considered in the subset, that is why we use bit masking here. So if you still have doubt, please watch that LoveBubber DSA sheet bit manipulation videos. I'll put the iCard here in the top right. So basically this is how you solve, and anyway it is accepted. So that's all for this video. If you like it, hit the like button, share it with all your friends as much as possible, subscribe to the channel, it will motivate me. Until the next videos, take care, stay safe, keep learning, keep growing, stay tuned, bye.